Welcome to Menopause Moment. I'm Susan Baroncini-Moe. This show is sponsored by Medterra, our CBD, your health. This week's show is about Mother's Day. It's coming up. Mother's Day can be hard for you if you intended to be a mom and early menopause robbed you of that opportunity. I personally find Mother's Day to be difficult because not only did I go into early menopause, but my mom passed away 14 years ago. So I have no mom and I'm not a mom. So today I wanted to talk with you about ways to spend Mother's Day when you're not a mom. It's important that you not minimize what you've lost. It is okay to be angry. It is okay to grieve. There's a book called Living the Life Unexpected by Jody Day. And in that book, she says, what we and others often fail to realize is the depth and reach of our loss. That not only will we never have children, but we will never create our own family. We'll never watch them grow up, never throw children's birthday parties, never take that first day of school photo, never teach them to ride a bike. We'll never see them graduate, never see them maybe get married and have their own children. We'll never get a chance to heal the wounds of our own childhood by doing things differently with our children. We'll never be grandmothers and never give the gift of grandchildren to our parents. We'll never be the mother of our partner's children and hold that precious place in their heart. We'll never be part of the community of mothers, never be considered a real woman. And when we die, there is no one to leave our stuff to and no one to take our lifetime's learnings into the next generation. Now, for me, the part about never being the mother of our partner's children and holding that precious place in their heart and no one to take on our lifetime's learnings in the next generation, those are the two that really get me. It's okay to honor this feeling and to let the grief heal you. In pushing away grief, we fail to let it heal us. It's important to let yourself feel the grief. It's painful, it's difficult, but let yourself go through that process. Now we're going to take a short break for a word from our sponsor, and then we're going to come back and talk about some positive ways to spend Mother's Day. For many women, menopause comes with hot flashes and night sweats, and they can be brutal. Mine kept me awake all night, so I was tired and cranky all day long. I tried all kinds of supplements and CBD oils, but nothing put a dent in my hot flashes. Then I started using Medterra's CBD oil, and my hot flashes and night sweats were dramatically reduced in severity and frequency. So I wake up less often and get a lot more sleep. Just a dropper under my tongue in the morning and another one at night, and my hot flashes decreased by about 80%. And unlike many of the CBD oils I tried, there's almost no taste to Medterra's CBD oil, which makes it a lot easier to take. Get your CBD oil at medterra.com today and use the promo code Menopause Moment, all lowercase, for 10% off your order. Okay, welcome back. Let's talk about some ways that we can spend Mother's Day so it's less difficult. First, I like to look for all the people that I can celebrate. My mom passed away, so I can't celebrate her on Mother's Day. But I do have a stepmom, and she's a good friend, so I celebrate her. My sister is a mom. I celebrate her. I think it's really important that we women are supportive of each other. So look for women that you can connect with on Mother's Day. And I think it's important to acknowledge I do have two stepchildren. Please don't think I do not honor them, because I completely do. I love them very much. They are in another country and they have a mom, and so we don't get to spend as much time together as I would like. But hopefully they call me on, they don't always know because it's another country. They don't always know to call me. So that's reasonable. Now, I will say that my husband is always very kind to me on Mother's Day, very supportive. He does give me, now that we have a puppy, he gives me a card from Gus. And last year we, on Mother's Day, took Gus to a pet store where he made a paw print for me out of paint. And it's still on our refrigerator. So I think that's nice. So if you're a fur mommy, you can celebrate that. I also think it's important to spend Mother's Day, at least part of it, meditating on things that you are grateful for. Gratitude creates an environment in which we're happier people. So I look for, what do I value in my life? What's important to me? Who are the people I'm grateful for? And what are the things that are really positive? It's also okay to avoid social media on Mother's Day. If you know it's going to hurt to see all the moms getting special treatment, all of the posts about Mother's Day brunches, ignore that. stay away from social media. Don't go on Instagram. Don't go on Facebook. Avoid it and just spend the day pampering yourself and create your own special day. And don't worry about what other people are doing. If you've lost a mom, pay tribute to her by listening to her favorite music or watching her favorite movie or just thinking about her. And what's really important is being kind to yourself and knowing this is a rough day. You can make it a special day for yourself or just a day to reflect and relax, or it's okay to be alone and grieving. The other thing is, if you know of another woman who has either lost her mother or hasn't gotten to be a mother, ask her out to brunch or ask her out to dinner or just drinks. She might say no. That's okay. The asking is important. Knowing that someone cares enough about you to invite you somewhere for Mother's Day, to know and acknowledge that you've lost something important, that you've lost a life unlived, is important. Now, all of this does not mean that you're not going to still have a great life. Remember that. The life will just be different. It will just be a different picture than you expected. And that's something I'm coming to terms with, and it's something that you will too. But for now, take care of yourself on Mother's Day and know that you are not alone. Thanks for watching. Flash on.